What if the dead could rise again? In Poland, decapitated bodies were buried to prevent them from coming back to life. In Gliwice, Poland, construction workers unearthed a cemetery filled with decapitated individuals, their skulls placed between their knees. These vampire decapitations were meant to stop the dead from rising and causing harm. In northern Peru, the royal tombs of Huaca Rajada held the rulers of the Moche, buried with human sacrifices and elaborate relics. The Mausoleum of Augustus in Rome, a grand structure, once held the cremated remains of the Roman Emperor Augustus. Tutankhamun, the teenage pharaoh, was buried in a lavish tomb with a golden death mask and a dagger made of meteorite iron. The tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, is guarded by the Terracotta Army, thousands of life-size statues. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, is the tallest pyramid ever built, though only his granite sarcophagus remains. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, built for Mausolus, was a wonder of the ancient world, though neither the body nor the building survives. The Sutton Hoo burial in Britain held a ship with 263 artifacts, though the body inside has since decomposed. Sesen I, the silver pharaoh, was buried with a gold funerary mask and a silver coffin, discovered during World War II. The Amphipolis tomb in Greece, elaborately decorated with sphinxes and mosaics, holds remains of at least 5 people. Ötzi the Iceman, found in the Alps, was killed by an arrow over 5,300 years ago, his body preserved in ice. The royal tombs at Yor, dating back 4,500 years, contained elaborate goods and possibly human sacrifices for the royalty. At Çatalhöyük in Turkey, people were buried under the floors of their houses, with some houses having up to 30 burials. In 2018, a black granite sarcophagus found in Alexandria sparked fears of a curse, but only contained sewage and 3 bodies. St. Peter's tomb in Vatican City may hold the remains of the saint, located beneath the altar of St. Peter's Basilica. Souths III, a Thracian king, was buried with rich grave goods, including a gold crown and a bronze head that may depict him. The Castel Sant'Angelo in Rome, built by Emperor Hadrian, held urns with the cremated remains of the emperor and his successors. The Mausoleum of Theodoric in Italy, built for the Ostrogoth king, was later converted into a church by the Byzantine Empire. Djoser, an Egyptian pharaoh, was buried in the first pyramid built in Egypt, a step pyramid at Saqqara. In Guatemala, archaeologists found the 1,700-year-old tomb of a Maya king, containing a jade mask and engraved human femur bones. The Chauchilla Cemetery in Peru holds remarkably well-preserved bodies from the Nazca culture, thanks to the arid climate. Cahokia's Mound 72 in Illinois holds over 200 burials, some showing evidence of human sacrifice. Queen Amanishakheto of Kush was buried in a pyramid with gold jewelry, her reign marked by repelling Roman invasions. Prince Penawere, the Screaming Mummy, was forced to commit suicide after plotting to kill his father, Ramses III. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem houses the tomb that, according to tradition, held the body of Jesus. In Bulgaria, a vampire grave was found with an iron rod through the heart, to prevent the dead from becoming vampires. A woman in Greece was buried on a bronze bed with mermaid depictions, gold laurel leaves, and gold threads on her hands. The Sheila royal tombs in Korea hold treasures like gold crowns and diadems, from a kingdom that flourished for nearly a millennium. The tomb of Agamemnon in Greece, a beehive-shaped structure, dates back 3,300 years, though its true occupant remains unknown. The Tollund man, found in a Danish bog, was remarkably preserved, his death by hanging still a mystery.